Should I represent Texas Longhorns, like school I didn't go to, or Swell, a company I no longer work at?
You know, probably Swell. Hello.
And also, it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
It was acquired.
Oh, okay, I see. I see. I see. Well, hello, everybody. Let's see what our sound sounds like.
You gonna tweet?
I am live.
Let me borrow some cards to shuffle. Let's see. I was doing this last time. Ooh, foil double please. Look at that. Let's see. Alright. Reckless Worm. Ooh, we'll get Madness. Twins of Power State.
Testing, testing. Hello.
Secure Logic.
Testing, testing. Alright, that seems good.
Longer All is a Madness Enabler. That's close enough.
Alright. So now we can look at our channel here, make sure we got a...
Vacation Crier. There we go. Check it out. It's a combo.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Some cards to shuffle. See, one of
How
these
do I
color.
look at my stream?
2 Madness Enablers. This is not really a Madness Enabler. I mean, technically it is. It's more of a Reanimator enabler.
I'm ignoring you. Testing.
Yes? It's more of a Reanimator.
Alright.
I'm ignoring you.
Seems good. Alright, great. Seems good. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome,
Wow.
welcome.
Billy.
What's up?
Did you just like sit around waiting for us now?
Let's see.
Like, we talked about doing this like 30 seconds ago.
I think he gets probably push notifications.
That
Flat
makes sense.
standard. Greenback Citadel.
It's nice to have you, though. What's up?
Nice little.
Yeah, it's well platinum.
Yeah, it's nice little platinum. All right.
Is it weird to get push notifications?
No,
Not at all.
no, please.
It's great.
It's much better when there's somebody to talk to, especially somebody I really like. All right.
Invite all your friends. Tell your mom to start watching.
Oh, your mom sent me a wedding card, which I thought was super nice. All right. Avengers. Avengers are great. No spoilers. If anybody spoils, put spoilers in the chat. I will. Don't know what I'll do.
I don't think you can afford to kick them out.
This is a stand I'm going to make.
Yeah, Avengers is really good, though.
It was very good.
No spoilers, talking in terms of like ratings. My friend at work said it was the best Avengers or best Marvel movie, and I don't think that's true. I think there's definitely better movies.
I loved it because they're just so ambitious.
Oh yeah, no, we can't hear you. Sorry, we can only read the chat.
All right, so we're gonna play some Citadel to start.
I mean, yeah, it's impressive. You know, you've been really on top of your shit. You'd have had an Avengers themed like deck.
I should have. Maybe like I would have had like a
Gideon,
Super Friends type
Captain
deck.
America, yeah.
It would have been.
Tezzeret would be Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm not on top. I'm not that on top of it.
Kaya would be Black Widow.
I don't like this hand, but I think we're gonna keep it. Like, because Double Wayward Swordsmith does nothing for us.
Yeah, especially the extra lands.
Maybe we don't keep it because there's no extra lands. Even if we play Thrones on 5, it's not that good because it can't attack. Like, we can't attack with our Sword Tooth.
Yeah,
I think we're mulling them.
I think, yeah. It doesn't seem like it. I've never played this deck before.
This seems like a much better hand.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, Lightning Bolt's not legal, but there's Lightning Strike. We could have had a character. Maybe get into Thor. Whatever. But yeah, no, we could have made something. I mean, that's been...
No bottom it.
Really? You can play it on turn 3. Wait, no, we can't. Woodland Cemetery.
Yeah. So, and we already have
okay,
one.
sorry. If that was a shock land, I would keep it. The Woodland
I see. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll go Swamp to begin. Is a keep, alright, yeah. Jamesia. So this deck is pretty sweet. We got to play a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's not great. So we really want to hit our land drop. We can guarantee that by playing pretty much guarantee by playing Bond of Flourishing, or Land or Elves. Merfolk Branchwalker puts a threat down.
We don't have a 4 though, so playing Land or Elves doesn't really help us at all. I think you want to play Bond of Flourishing
rather than Merfolk Branchwalker.
Well, hold on. This is our second turn, right? Not third turn.
It's their second turn.
Okay, then I would play Bond of, because we don't need to land drop this turn. We need it next turn. So yeah, I would play Branchwalker.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, thanks for the host, Bassfisher08. Graveyard. All right, yeah. So we can play Bond of. If we don't draw a land, we'll play Bond of Flourishing and go from there. Try and hit our land draw. What does Narset do?
Can't cast instants. No, can't draw more than one
Oh
card.
my god, there's so much going on. Each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. Look at the top 4 cards of value, reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put them into your hand. Alright, so I think we attack it. Alright, that's what we do first.
I mean, yeah, doesn't really matter. Just gonna chomp at this token.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Land Wars might make them waste to cancel or destroy. Yeah. But I'd rather hit my land drop, I think. By playing Bond of Flourishing, we can take one off the top. And we can play Land or Elves. We did it. Living the damn dream.
Now, if you draw another land drop, you can't do anything that impressive.
Just the trick for this.
Where's the top 4 cards you're on? Alright. That's good.
It always sucks when you reveal a counterspell somehow, especially an additional one like that. Because now that's just a dead card.
Yeah, I can just play around it. So attacking, I still think I'm going to attack Narset. But
What does Finale of Eternity do?
so I can, yeah, so that's not what we're going to do here. So I'm going to attack.
Yeah, we don't have use for this 4th mana this turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack first. And I'm still going to attack Narset because on the off chance there's some way they put a counter back on Narset.
You attack the elves too?
No.
Oh. I would, maybe.
No. I don't want to lose my mana. Like, because that's so bad if he blocks that. I don't like that. Why would you attack with the elves?
I mean, to definitely kill Narset, because we don't have use as like rain. I don't know, I think you have to jail it into lands anyway. We don't have a use. Like, we're not. No, like. We have to go to combat.
I don't think. I still don't understand in what world you would do that.
Can't keep that card.
I'm so distracted by Misu in the background. Can you guys hear the bird in the background? In the other room? Alright, so, alright, tell me. Why?
I think.
Because we draw land and we play Liliana next turn. Which I'm about.
Sure, I guess. I mean, I guess Narset's not that bad anymore. You just seemed like. Oh, that's big now. That's not good.
It's gonna die. So do we want to this now? I think we're gonna play Liliana minus, because even though we lose our land, we're gonna draw a card.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
We lose our like land and land or elves.
Your course. A little never hurt anyone.
Draw us a card.
Waste not, want
Thanks,
not.
buddy. So why didn't he spell pierce it though? Because
You just have that way.
oh, I see.
What card did we draw?
I do hope you make this battle exciting.
Did we draw a card?
A new toy.
Did he kill it? Did we not draw a card? Because we had this in our hand. That was weird.
Yeah, I thought we didn't draw a card.
What? I don't know what happened there. If anybody knows why we didn't draw a card, yeah, Misu says hi.
Wait, why? He's like a copy under Narset.
What happened? Oh, you can't draw more than one card a turn. That's what happened.
Oh.
That's still fine because it has to be, so...
Well, Daylight's not drawing cards, right?
Right. I mean, I think we have to get his Liliana, right?
Well, how does he have Liliana? Oh, do you play it?
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
Get with the time,
Yeah,
Samuel.
Okay, no, sorry. I was confused with everything.
Alright, Billy's got an idea. Something that might be cool is if Samurai can play the kids. That's cool. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
Not this game though.
Yeah, let's try that for next game. I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah, I like that play.
Which one's the mask of this one? That's a good idea. Coming hot with the good ideas. And now it's their turn, so we can draw a card.
Do draw.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're gonna Finality of Eternity that.
Yup.
And they're all 2/2s.
Yep, so this is gonna, what, 4? So we have 2 mana left over, and then we can play Seeker Squire. Do we do this first?
He's tapped out. I don't think it matters.
Alright, well,
I guess technically we could Seeker Squire, but that doesn't do anything because if you draw extra land, who cares?
it's like value. We're going for 2. Try toughness extra less. I do like that idea, Billy. And Misu says hi. I can tell that's what he's saying.
I guess it doesn't matter. They're all 2.
Create a
Because
zone.
it's extra less.
Yeah.
Dump to EE it. Hit it axes.
We play the land.
Oh, but next time we play Wayward Circuit here, City's Blessing on. We don't certainly have 10 permanents.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would be our exact 10th, and we'll have a land too.
Forest, yeah.
And if we get a land off the Jadelight Ranger.
Yeah, we can play extra lands for no real value. Ooh.
Ooh. So I think we're definitely create a token.
That seems
Step
easy.
1.
He just has Spell Pierce,
Rise
so he
and
can't
shine.
actually play both.
Yeah, we can. Spell Pierce Dunk Creature. So we
Yeah.
can play this first. Oh, I see. And then you
Yeah.
could Spell Pierce it.
And maybe he won't Spell
Yeah, I
Pierce
don't
it.
think he will Spell.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I think we lead with this.
Yeah, I think if he does, you have to just let it go.
And then just play Wayward Swords. Oh, he's just gonna concede. All right.
Alright. Well, that was a cool Bolus's Citadel that we never drew.
All right. So what did we play against?
Some blue-black mass.
Yeah.
It was like mid-range, but still vaguely controlling.
Like Vraska's Contempt.
I think Vivian Reed to answer the Bitter Blossom.
Yeah. Assassin's Trophy do that too.
Which, Billy, I don't know if you're familiar with the card Bitter Blossom and the rest of chat too. But it's an old 1 in a black enchantment. Every turn you lose a life. You make a 1/1. I think just black. Yeah, just black. Fairy Rogue. Fun fact: most people think it's fairies. It's actually Fairy Rogue. I'm 80% sure. I think Samet can come out.
Yeah, I think so too.
And so in this new set, there's a similar card that he played, where every turn you amass 1, which is where you make a 1/1 or add a +++ counter to your zombie token or zombie army token.
Maybe I'm supposed to rain cast down because he's playing like Thief of Sanity.
I was saying on the draw you might cut a Llanowar Elf or a land or whatever.
Bleh.
Oh, this is a shit hand.
This one's not better.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Nope.
All right. Well, this might be a quick game.
All right.
All right.
There we go. We have our Bond of Fortune to hit our... Well, I mean, I think he probably takes this, even though it feels bad. Maybe we'll take Wild Growth Rocker. I don't think he takes either of these. Because we're so far away from playing this, and this is useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you lose a life
You
each
do
time.
lose a life, but if the token is a +6/+6, or sorry, the token is at least he took Basilisk Contempt. If you have a zombie token that's at least 6 power, it gains lifelink.
Hmm.
Okay, so he's just gonna play some. Maybe
I'm gonna play this so it doesn't get spell pierced because we need a land.
that's fair. Yeah. Maybe it's Thief of Sanity. How lucky you feeling?
So how does this play out? If we take a land, I think we have to take. I think we have to take Jadelight Ranger because we're like so low percentage to win anyway.
All right, if we take Jade Light, then we're playing Wild Growth next, and then Jade Light.
Yeah.
I don't love that either way, but yeah, playing.
Getting the land and then our Wayward Swordsmith does nothing. I think we have to take Jadelight Ranger.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should not mulligan to 5 by drawing bad hands.
Thanks. I am going to play Wayward Swordtooth now. And then next turn, hopefully we're going to draw a land and then play Wild Growth and Jade Light.
But we don't draw a land. I don't think playing Swordtooth does it.
Yeah, we're so far away from attacking
I
anyway.
think you just play Wild Growth.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, so it works with all of the other Amass cards, which is a mechanic in this set. And so you just... What those lands we could use? Actually, we don't want a land. We want a cast down or something.
Well, we don't have cast down our deck, so...
It's on the sideboard?
Yeah, I didn't bring it in. I just didn't think about it. I brought in the Assassin's Trophy.
Okay,
Alright,
play
well.
the one play the other one.
Hmm.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, the one he knows about. I don't know if we're even smart enough to get you there. And we have to kill this Thief of Sanity. And we already have another Jailer Ranger.
Yeah.
I would keep it and then throw it away.
You think so? I don't think so.
Are you trying to draw a land?
I'm trying to draw something like I didn't like keeping it and throwing it away. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, it does if you don't want it, but you want 2 counters.
Yeah. Alright, got Eternal Ronus. I think this goes too, because you're right, we gotta find an answer to the Sanity.
Yeah. And also keeping on top of do anything. Because he's...
Yeah, I mean that's true too, I guess.
I mean, that's exactly true. Did he not take anything last time?
Maybe he didn't have a target.
Yeah, but he hit.
Just all of our lands.
He did put 3 lands in the graveyard. You still take a land though, you just can't play it.
Yeah, maybe he didn't realize that. Maybe he should submit 0.
Alright, well, him stealing that is fine. Him showing us that is not ideal.
Alright, yeah. Great. So I guess we can go Branch Walker and then draw a land off of Branch Walker and then play Jade Light Ranger. Yep. That's the play.
They're not showing.
You're right.
I mean, I was gonna say keep it because the card doesn't help him. And he's gonna steal the Thief of Sanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at this game. He said, sassily.
So, yeah, this is not looking great for us. We did have a mulligan to whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're a little far behind.
I mean, I guess if we do draw a removal spell for this Thief of Sanity, which that is not one, then we have like some kind of chance.
Alright, so I won the graveyard.
Yeah, except we don't
All right.
I need a plane. No, yeah. We're very far.
I don't think it matters what we do. But I do like next match. I do think I should play and you should commentate and we'll switch. I think it's a very good idea. Because it cuts down a lot of the decision paralysis when we're just talking to each other.
I mean, when you're making bad decisions.
I mean, yeah.
No.
Oh, no!
What?
Alright, so I think... I mean... That's
There we
a
go.
Start.
There we go. All right. All right. Spell pierce.
Spell pierce, yep.
If you spell pierces, I say we concede.
He didn't spell pierce.
That's fair. I still think we can't win.
I mean, so... My plan is to let him kill himself down to 10, draw both Citadel, sacrifice 10 permanents, and kill him. That's my plan. I don't know what your plan is. That's my plan. It's not a plan.
It's not a plan, except for that token's gonna get lifelink.
Oh, well, there goes one. I mean, yeah, he's going to go down. It'll go to 4, it'll go to 11, it'll go to 5.
Or he draws one land and plays his Enter the God Eternals.
Well, we're on a very small chance here to begin with. Alright, a third one.
We'll play the one
Perfect.
that he knows about.
I think it did it automatically.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is really cool, actually.
Yeah, so you don't have to be a good player. Arena just compensates for you.
Do I want to? What do my attacks look like? I haven't been attacking, but maybe I should have been. I don't think it's worth it because I think if I am on the Bull Citadel plan,
I mean,
and if he trades a bunch of stuff, then our wayward sword suits don't do anything. There's a world where we can go wide enough before. Well,
I was going to say, I think you want to encourage him to block with that token. If you draw a land or a 2-drop, you do get the City's Blessing. There's another answer to Thief's Sanity.
look how many cards he has now.
He somehow can't hit any of his own lands, though. He also hasn't made his 5th land drop.
Seeker's Squire.
This turns on City's Blessing, which is not nothing.
Assuming this doesn't get counter, which it didn't.
I don't think that's playing Essence Scatters anymore.
Ooh, he's gonna steal it. No.
I mean, we have to just keep it. He can't really use it. And we put it in our graveyard. Or he can take it. Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, and we only played 2, so now I think we're actually dead.
Yeah, I don't think we can win this game.
Not with that attitude, Samuel. We could still draw Ronus and swing for a bunch and make him like jump his entire board. That's still something we could do. If we landed that Vivian Reed, I think we would actually be in a pretty good spot.
I think we had a chance if we ever hit that because also he's missed all his lane drops.
Yeah, but that means she's just got gas.
Yeah, but that also means that we now have a Vivian Reed versus 8 cards.
Yeah.
I guess we could just keep pumping. Like he probably has. He has to have some kind of answer to Vivian Reed.
Yeah.
He's playing all the cards.
Which is annoying.
And now we can't pull Cecile at him. He's at 18.
And we don't have any left in our deck.
And this token's gonna start attacking and gain a bunch of life.
Now we're dead. Alright, so...
Unfortunate.
This wasn't great. So I definitely think we want cast down. I'm a little more inclined to be more aggressive on the play.
Yeah. Alright, so what's the... So I can't tell you what to do. I should just tell you what you did was wrong.
Just like you were watching me play in the feature match and you're just commentating. I think it's a very good idea.
Okay, I'll try it. I don't know how good I will be.
I mean, we can switch. We can switch in. I think it's a good idea. All right. Well, help me sideboard.
I had a comment. All right. So on the play, Michael probably looks more aggressive. He also lost pretty handily. Well, Mauling 5 didn't help, but to Thief of Sanity. So he definitely brings some answers to that. So if he's trying to go a little more aggressive, I could see cutting some of the like Seeker Squires, since they're more of the combo plan, and he just looks like he's trying to beat down a little bit without losing to the Dread Horde invasion, so that really kind of slows him down. Yeah, this looks fine to me.
Thanks, commentator. All right.
Oh, thank you, Billy. I think I have pretty solid FGG knowledge. I don't know if I can commentate it in a way that would be helpful. Ooh, that's not a great hand. This is the first time we've seen him actually draw the Citadel. Ooh, and the land on top looks perfect, because now he can Wildgrowth Walker into Daylight Ranger and gain a bunch of life, it's a good start. Normally in this situation you have the Woodland Cemetery type cards, which need a which need one of the matching types to play. You do want to play the basic first. So this Swamp or Forest also comes into play tapped. Well, now it doesn't matter. But since we knew we were drawing a forest, it didn't matter whether or not we played the tap land on turn 1. The reason you want to play the basic land first is that in case you draw a second Woodland Cemetery, you can't play both. Alright, curious if he's going to take here. This is in my way though.
Oh, sorry, no.
Probably God Eternal Ronus is a solid choice, or Jade Light Ranger, since that's our turn 3 play. The gods are very hard to kill, and thought seizing them is one of the few ways you can actually do that. This might come back to bite him in the ass. We'll see. He can also counter it. Alright, so next turn, Michael draws a land. He can, never mind. So he had a second Thoughtseize and knew that he had a couple turns. Alright, well, does Michael play on Spell Pierce now is the question. He has a pretty anemic board otherwise. Interestingly, his opponent threw away Thief of Sanity, which is one of the better cards. And he knows Michael will have an answer to it. It looks like Michael's committed to playing the Bolas of Citadel. Let's see. Oh,
No!
Yuck! Oh, his opponent just gained a huge advantage.
Hey, Shadowbeard, what's going on? Shadow Bear Zero. Bentbeard, sorry.
Oh, and now he got Ritual of Sooted, which is why he still kept the Thief of Sanity. I'm not gonna lie, still a very good card.
Free to interact with chat as well.
Alright. Well, there's a second one.
Yeah, well, Magic's Sunday afternoon is a good time for some Magic. So we're trying a new thing out here where I'm playing and Samuel here is commentating, so we don't spend a lot of time arguing over decisions while we're playing
Someone
together.
that I know?
No.
Okay. Alright,
Now you do.
I can play on the second.
What deck? Oh no, what deck are you playing, Shadow?
Alright, well, this game's looking pretty much in the books, since Michael has no permanents, no cards in hand, and his opponent has an active Planeswalker. Does get our Jaylight Ranger back.
They were allowed to servant anyway.
That doesn't do anything. Sorry, I was supposed to tell you what to do.
Yeah, Mono Red. Yeah, I played a lot of Mono Red last season in the best of 1 queues because I wasn't really practicing for anything. So I figured that was the best way to to get in a bunch of games really quick. I like the deck a lot. I don't know how it's positioned now after World of Spark. What do you think? I'm not I just don't think I got a lot. Oh my god, I would love some Bethany's.
Right?
That would be so good.
I do like Bethany's. Boba Tea. You need like a planeswalker.
You're not doing a very good job of commentating.
I forgot doing that. So Michael's looking at a 2-drop that's better to play on turn 2 when you have other cards that explore in your hand. Playing a 2-mana 1/3 on this board is pretty shitty. So I'm not surprised that he threw it away. He really needs to find some source of card advantage here.
Oh wow, nice. Mythic Force, nice, good job. That's awesome. It's almost the end of the month, so you're probably going to qualify for that the tournament at the end of the month.
Pretty exciting. I'm curious, he's trying to mill us out? He's trying to mill Michael out with this Ashiok? Because we don't really have a search.
So did you play Mono Red all the way up?
I value Michael's ability to keep playing through this when he is basically lost. In fact, is he dead this turn? If his opponent
I think we'll just.
his opponent is ultimately.
We'll just concede.
Okay, well they're about to make him go down to a land and a Daylight Ranger.
Whew, alright. You want to switch it up? You want to play?
Sure.
Alright. Whichever deck you would prefer. Alright, so we're switching it up here. Samuel's going to play and I'm going to commentate. So you took Mono Red all the way up, huh? I'm like,
Let's see what this is.
I couldn't. Did you do best of 1 queue or best of 3? Because I'm not good enough at sideboarding to figure out how to best of 3 with the Mono Red. Thanks,
Alright.
Billy.
This deck looks.
Oh, Shadow Bear, thank you so much for the follow. I gotta figure out my noises because like I used to have like a thing that would tell me when people followed. Like it stopped, so I don't know. I gotta figure out noise. So
Alright, let's try this blue black.
thank you so much. Welcome.
Yeah, alright. This is much more something I think I'm good at.
Yeah, go for it.
Although Citadel look fun, I just don't waste my turn playing a deck. Also, we got destroyed by it.
Yeah, that was a little. That was rough.
Oh, we did mulligan a decent amount. All right, I should have paid attention to this deck a little more.
I mean, you get the deck list on the side.
Oh, all right, and this looks like a fine hand. Let me turn 2 search.
Would you like?
This seems perfectly playable.
Yep. So Samuel kept a pretty good hand here, I think. I think he's probably gonna. Depending on what our opponent plays, it starts off with a. It's either gonna be like a token strategy or like an Abzan good stuff type strategy. Yeah. So it looks like it's gone a little bit smaller. So I don't think Samuel's gonna want to play that as Kanta. No, I mean it's good to get online early, but
Oh, how to ever not play as Kanta?
I think he might value the 1/3 blocker more. I really don't know though, so we'll see.
So I'm not supposed to interact with you or whatever.
Yeah, no,
but
I'm
just speaking out loud. Drawing an extra spell right here is not super helpful because I have a handful of spells. I really want to hit my land drops, so I'm taking this opportunity to play my Kanta. I can take 2. A 1/3 blocks a 2/1 on turn 3 just as well.
Looks like Samuel value is getting blown out on curve.
But blown out.
So I think
He traded me 1 for 1.
What are we doing here, Samuel? What are we doing?
You're just saying wrong things, though. So, alright. Well, I guess I take.
Samuel has 1 target there.
So, drawing Vraska Contempt, putting land on the bottom. Not what I wanted exactly. And, again, not talking to anyone.
I really do think it would be better if you played it and the other person talked. But that's so far gone now. So what would you like? please inform us of your decision making here.
Okay, so right now I'm trying to think. So I can play this 2-drop and then do nothing else, which is a bad play. Getting rid of the Seraph of the Scales without making Afterlife seems very helpful. But I also don't mind attacking into God Eternal and trading. No, that gives me 1/1s.
Actually,
This could draw me extra cards. But then if I do block, then I can't really play Augur of Bolus. So yeah, I think we have a lot of extra cards. I think just getting rid of that before we can do anything. It seems like he's playing some Afterlife. Let's draw 5 cards in a row. This feels a little safer. Oh, now we get to.
so once you got to Mythic, you started playing best of 3. Is there a reason for that? Or is it just like, does it keep you? Does like the algorithm value that more than best of 1? I guess the games might go a little bit slower, so you can play more Magic without risk losing your precious top 1,000 spot. I guess seems to make sense.
Okay, so now I'll play this God Eternal, then do nothing. Play Augur, maybe draw a card, hold up Sense of Sabotage. Taking 4 seemed like the worst thing, especially I gain 4 back at some point. Yeah, I think I'm just trying to stay mana efficient here. And or we can see what we're working with. Alright. Well,
What a hand.
yeah, this seems like a very good hand. What's it gonna do? Create Flash, Vigilance, and then you can draw cards. So I think even though he can't play it right away, I think this is one of my few opportunities to actually get rid of God Eternal Oketra. So I'm just gonna take that right now. And do I want to draw another land? Not especially. I don't really have anything to hold up right now, so I'm gonna put it on the bottom.
Winning is a good reason to go to best of 3. I think. I think of any of the reasons, winning more, because if you win more when you do it, that's a good one. So Samuel, let's see. So Samuel's got the ground on lock. Nothing's really gonna get through their the 1/3s. He does not have an answer to Vivian currently. He does have attacks into Vivian because he's not gonna mind taking 2. I mean, assuming he gets rid of the Seraph of the Scales first, that is. At some point, he's gonna want to play God Eternal Kefnet down because that'll eventually he'll start turning cards over with just not drawing naturally or chemistry inside his opponent's turn. It'll give him a lot of card advantage if he hits the right spells. And I think, so if he waits one more turn though, he can play God Eternal Kefnet and hold up Sinister Sabotage, which might be helpful. But again, I think he's okay with taking the 4 damage again, and this gives him the opportunity to use it on his next turn as fast as possible.
So again, I'm unclear how I'm supposed to react.
0 is the answer. Like literal 0.
Alright, sorry.
But if you would like to speak, please do.
Oh. Well, am I supposed to be like just normal streaming and talking out my plays?
I mean, you could do that. I was thinking more use play, and then I could talk about it, and then
Okay, I mean,
flip around.
alright, I'll just play. I think it's too hard to not talk back to you. I'm trying to talk my plays.
All right, so this is an interesting block. God Eternal, if he doesn't know blocking, his God Eternal Kefnet will probably die. Because I think it's 1 black to give it Death Touch, I believe. Which means Vivian's gonna live. The flip side is he could take the 4, and right. Like Tony Romo's not trying to talk to Dak Prescott down on the field. So this is interesting because if he had just taken the 4, he could untap, play into the God Eternals, get rid of the Seraph, and then attack Vivian down to dead. The God Eternals Kefnet is coming back. He didn't get any value off of trying to draw it, and now he's got even more blockers in the way. So I don't know if I like that. However, that is what happened. So here, I mean, at some point he's gonna want to hold up his, like, he knows that there's another Seraph of the Scale, so he can only deal with so many. A counter spell, like playing two spells in one turn would be helpful, which he can do by either countering something, or if his opponent doesn't do anything he deems worth countering, we can just Chemist's Insight. And here he's trying to decide, okay, do I want to... I could lose one of my Augur of Boluses, because he doesn't really care about the 2 damage on the ground at this point. He's got plenty of time to stabilize. But this could present a double blocking opportunity. Or he's going to get the Tide Taker, though, which is important. But he's going to get the Afterlife trigger, so he'll end up with 2 flyers after this. 3 flyers. Assuming that he does not take the Tide Taker. We'll have to. I guess the Augur holds the Tide Taker down, and this presents less blockers for Vivian in the future. Notably, he cannot cast Chemist's Insight, only Sinister Sabotage, which I completely missed.
Yeah. Because I couldn't hold up Kefnet and a counterspell earlier.
So.
Have you ever lost a home?
And so he's probably our opponent's probably going to play the 3rd one, and it's going to get countered, which is going to give Samuel a chance to look at the top of his library, which he's getting close to. Kefnet again. Ooh, Ugin seems good. No sound in Chipotle. All right. So Samuel's got control of the keyboard, so he can.
Oh, sorry.
You can't hear me. So I don't know why I'm talking to you.
Not bad.
So we'll type it out in a second, but you still can't hear me. Alright, so Ugin presented a nice...
So there's no sound?
Yeah, so I think he's like, why did the opponent triple block? And it's to play around the combat trick. And there's like no harm in doing it. But I guess you can just watch. So let's see. That Lyra is not great. It's bigger than Kefnet. It's 1 bigger than Into the God Eternals. So, on the plus side, alright, on the plus side, Samuel can draw a card and hopefully cast it, and if it's a good one, be able to cast it twice. Even if it's a bad one, you can cast it twice. But this Lyra is going to present a problem. And he's got 1 turn to figure it out, assuming his opponent does nothing. The Sinister Sabotage is 1 turn too late. So, does he try and draw for... Because, like, a cast down wouldn't even be good. We could look for a Moment of Craving to try and, save 2 damage and gain 2 life. Or save a damage and gain 2 life, depending on how he wants to do it. This is going to give him some life gain. It feels really bad, I'm sure, to use it on a token, but it's gonna give him another blocker on the ground. It buys him another turn, so he's got 3 turns as it stands. John Lee, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're not playing Citadel. We forgot to change the title of the stream. We'll do that while we're sideboarding. Playing some blue-black mid-range. So that's gonna... what does that do? What? Clearly I've missed the meta shifts. So he still has a turn. And he can Sinister Sabotage or Chemist's Insight. I don't understand. Maybe it's to block Thief of Sanity? So this is, it gives him 2 lethal attackers next turn. He has to block it, but this is going to give him 2 lethal attackers next turn. Between Lyra and the 1/1. That is going to come from Tide Taker's ability. Our opponent's had a nice manageable 33, nope, about to be 32, sorry. After they draw this card. So, we're getting closer. Slowly but surely. So that is... Don't think Samuel can afford to counter that because he needs to draw 2 spells to to deal with both lethal attackers. So he needs to draw some combination of Cast Down, Moment of Craving, Ritual of Soot would not be good enough. Vraska's Contempt would be good. Alright, there's Cast Down. That's step one. And you can play the God Eternal Kefnet to block the Lyra. Yeah, I mean, Vivian seems good. We do not want to land. But so he can... So he comes into play tapped, because he can't play it unless he's got two... That's so rough that he can't hold up the counterspell too, but... I mean, he's got to play it to stay alive, so... Can't play magic if you're dead. You know, it's the old saying. Alright, and that is the end of the game. I expect yep, smash that concede button. Sammy, what do you think? How do you think that went?
I think all those triple surface scale really got us. I just spent a lot of time trying to deal with that giant fly that we couldn't quite beat. And then in combination, I guess you could give it vigilance anyway with its own ability, but I felt like I had to block it with Kefnet because otherwise it was just beating me in the air.
Yeah. So explain your sideboard and thoughts here.
Alright, well I don't know this deck at all, so let's see what we want to take out. Moment of Craving didn't feel very good. He'd have the 2/2 that can go search for other ones. Ritual of Soot seems good. He had a lot of small creatures, but that were bigger than the other one. Alright, what do I want to bring in? He had Negate was kind of, or we saw some Vivians. I didn't see any good Disdainful Stroke targets, so one Negate is probably fine. I also like Thief of Sand. He did have that stupid O3. So I also saw lots of Mortify, so maybe I don't actually want Search. I'm bringing in 2 Thieves. The Augur seems fine to hold down the ground. X or less. The O3, some 3s, okay. You also have to claim all those tokens. Like this seems fine, I guess. I don't see anything I really hate. Maybe I want to take out Chemister's Insight. Rule spells? Not really. It's Hostage Taker. Yeah. We don't want to draw cards. I just want to take his stuff. That's card advantage.
Heard it here first. That's card advantage. Alright, so... Yes.
Alright. Hope this goes better.
When you get a chance, if you could type to Billy why you think you triple blocked.
We should.
Can't hear you.
Oh.
Alright, so Samuel is going to play first. This is cute. I mean, it's much easier for you to do it. Even if you do it in stages.
I don't know what the answer is.
The answer is the player on a combat trip. There's no downside. Samuel kept a pretty good hand here. Augur Bolus is going to try to get him something relevant, so he'll be able to look through 3 cards, pick the one that I think it's 3. Pick the one that's best for the situation and grab it early on. This is somewhere I always struggle is when do you Thought Erasure? That's something that always gets me because I mean it's pretty obvious if you have a curve out, but like Samuel doesn't have anything to do on turn 3 or 4 here. I mean you might just take it, so that answers that question. Well, we're back. When do we Thought Erasure?
Now.
No,
so
yeah.
right now the choice between playing Augur Bolus and drawing an extra card, maybe, but playing a 1/3 on this board is not super helpful. And my opponent just duressed me and took my hand destruction spell, which makes me think he didn't take this. I mean, it is a little slow. It is my turn 2 play, but he didn't stop me from playing something on turn 2. Makes me think he has something really good in his hand. Normally, you kind of want to wait until the card you can't beat the turn before, and then you play it. So you have like a 4-drop you can't beat. You play it on turn 3, so you give him every chance possible to draw it. But here, like he didn't play a creature, and our 1/3 is not great. We can always draw an extra card whenever. I'm gonna Thought Erasure.
I think important to note. I I would never have guessed those three combination of cards. I mean, I think you
Glad
gotta
I
take...
took out my enchantment.
I mean, Duress seems like a bad take. So, if I were Samuel, I would have taken one of the other spells. But
So-
relevantly, you can now play Augur of Bolus and know what you're looking... Like, you've got to make a decision between two spells. Like, you know what you need to answer.
So the reason
Well, that's annoying.
I took Duress, talking to myself, is because he had no turn 2 play.
Well, that was helpful.
And I'm not too scared about this. Damn. Augur of Bolus reads 2 mana 1/3. Look at the bottom 3 cards of your library.
And you don't know... I guess they're in any order, so I guess you do know what order they're in. So... Yeah, that's rough. That's rough stuff. Samuel, why do you think... What do you think you're gonna end up doing with this this Finale of Eternity? Is this something you're interested in using on this token that's just gonna come back, or wait till maybe he plays the Knight of Autumn and then they become 2 at the same time?
Are you interviewing me?
Yeah, that was a question.
Oh, I thought we could interact.
No, I asked you a question. You clearly want to talk, so this might be better.
So, Davriel is going to make me discard a card. And right now, he doesn't need life. And I don't have any artifacts or enchantments. So he's going to make it a 4/3. So I can't really afford to wait, especially with this Planeswalker ticking down. So I think I am forced to kill this. And maybe he'll play around in 12 years with his creature. But at least now, if he wants to downtick Davriel, at least it kills the Planeswalker. Which is worth something. Maybe he just doesn't do it, and we can draw a land, then kill this, gain 4 life, and then kill it anyway. We'll see what happens. He does not know what this card is. Alright.
Sorry. Not really.
Alright, let's try to scry land to the top.
Ooh.
Alright, well, I have to take the Duress. Maybe he'll miss the land drop. Not be able to play this anyway. But if he Duresses us, takes his last card, then we just have nothing we can do. So once again, I'm forced to take a Duress. I don't need a counterspell that I have to hold up against a discard Planeswalker. That's just not going to win any games. Or do anything helpful. Alright, please don't play a land. The fact that he's not immediately playing a land and playing his only 4-drop makes me feel pretty good. I obviously cannot block.
Here it comes. Alright.
Struggling?
Blast Zone.
Alright, that's actually not the worst. He has 2 2s, a 3, and a 0.
How long are you gonna wait until? Because he can just make you discard that at any time.
Yeah, I think I have to use it right now, because I can Blast Zone the 2 3s away. Or the 2 2s. So, I need XX. But I can do that over multiple turns. And a 4/4 is pretty good.
You just need to add 1 counter to it. It comes with a counter.
Okay, so I can kill the 2 3s next turn if I want.
If you draw, yeah.
I'll just have to wait a turn because I have to sacrifice it. So, what am I killing? I think I almost don't have to play this.
You have no timeouts, by the way.
Okay. I think I want to kill the 3s. No, I want to kill the 2s.
You're like, what's happening? So interesting that Samuel chose Demil's opponent. He could have Memorial to Folly in this deck or something like that that might benefit him. Whereas Samuel, I guess he's took out from his Azcanthas, but typically, if you have Azcanta in your deck, you're gonna mill yourself.
So in case anyone's wondering, the reason why I took D as Kanta, or well, my opponent, is because I forgot there's a target and the timer was going.
Embrace the bloodlust.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so what is our best draw here?
All I've left you is pain.
Alright, so I think we want to charge up Blast Zone and then kill either the 2s or the 3s. If I play this, he'll just make me discard it. So I think I want to take care of the 3s. This and just get it back though. There's no good options here.
Yeah, you don't have a really good attack either. Is he a good trade for his 4/3? Yeah. Alright.
Okay, well now I'm a little more tempted to do the 2s. Yeah, so maybe I will Augur Bolus instead.
I think Samuel's got to take cast down here. Yeah. So now Samuel will have 2 attackers to our opponent's 1 blocker. If he casts down the Growth Chamber Guardian, which seems likely. However, he would if.
I abhor.
So let's see our opponent attacks, because like our opponent has a good attack, and like he might just attack with the 2/2, just attack with the 2/2, but and so he can attack with the 2/2. Samuel can double block the Augur of Bolus. He'll pump it, then he can cast down in response. They'll still get another Growth Chamber Guardian to his hand, but then that leaves Samuel open to kill Davriel or put Sorin down to 1 loyalty. So he only ends up attacking with the 4/4, and Samuel's no good blocks. Still think he's probably going to cast down Growth Chamber Guard at the end of the turn, or Samuel could also add a counter to Blast Zone and then get Dreadhorde Invasion and Growth Chamber Guardian, which seems better now that I say that out loud.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna. Alright, Davriel's also killing me.
Whiner.
Okay, so I like drawing the land. Let's go ahead and sacrifice this Blast Zone. And destroy the token Davriel. Or excuse me. Sorry, destroy his 2 drops. Resolve.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So that's good. Destroys mine also.
Didn't think of that.
Forgot about that.
That one went over my head.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I lost now. I did not think about that.
Yeah. I mean, now we know. New cards, new stuff.
Because I was also hoping I could.
Chat. Did anybody in chat see that and know we were gonna blow ourselves out and not tell us?
I am not doing well here. Ugh.
Somebody clip that. What a Dumbo Part 2. Yeah, so this is not looking good for us.
I mean, to be fair, I took my
Feed the strong.
6% chance winning, made it to 3%.
Yeah.
You took a 40 and changed it to like a 1. And you did win.
We won.
To be fair.
We got there.
Yeah, I think this game.
Oh yeah, now it's
Alright.
super over.
I'll draw.
Loneliness can.
I mean, we're just dead. I can only kill one of these. They'll attack us for 4. We'll do 2.
Paying,
Or I can kill this. Like, yeah. We have no draws there. That was.
Alright.
That was an embarrassing showing.
It's alright. Sorry, you want to switch?
Yeah.
I think we got a good level of interaction towards the end there.
I'm not sure if I like this commentary thing. Okay, I think it's too hard to not just respond to you.
Okay.
Especially when you say things, I'm like, well, that's not like we were talking about the Tithe Taker,
Yeah.
and you were like, you can play Kevin and hold up Sense of Sabotage.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, and then so I don't know.
So
also,
he hates your idea, Billy.
No, I
He
think
hates it so much.
I think it's a fine idea. I don't think that I personally am very good at it.
Yeah, you kept talking to me.
Yeah. Also, Billy can hear us. I think.
Yeah. Alright, well. He hates you.
That's not. I was just shaking my head so Billy could see it.
Yeah, okay then.
You can type it.
Okay,
So one thing I guess.